Okay, smart guys, so how exactly are they supposed to remove the cars if there isn't a circuit road? Like, this isn't Silverstone or Monza or a Circuit of the Americas. There's nowhere to put the car. There's nowhere to take the car. It's a sidewalk. So they have to use cranes to crane them out of the way, and they've been doing that for decades. Like, decades and decades and decades. This is not new. You might be new to the sport, but it is not a new way to remove cars. There's no other option for them to move a car. They can't wait for the Red Bull or Mercedes team to come up and cover the car and put it on a flatbed truck. It takes like half an hour to 45 minutes for all that to happen. It's much easier to put it on a crane and literally crane it out of the way, and then they can deal with it after that. But it is not the responsibility of the marshals to cover the car. If you don't want the car to have its picture taken, don't crash it. It's as simple as that. And then some of you in the comments didn't know that Formula One cars are all different from each other. That's what makes Formula One kind of unique and special, but also a reason why the racing isn't amazing. It's because it's not a spec series. Every single car is different. So the Mercedes is going to be designed differently than the Red Bull. Basically, they're all given a rule book, and you have to design your car within that rule book. But there are loopholes, and there's different ways to interpret a regulation. So with the floor of the car, it's particularly a really good area to get more downforce, because these cars use something called ground effect, which essentially sucks the car to the ground. So instead of using downforce to push the car down like an airplane, they do use that, of course, but ground force basically sucks the car onto the road and creates more downforce using just simple aerodynamics. And all these aerodynamic teams, they're going to do different things with the car. So they're going to take the rule book and the interpretation of the rule book, and they're all going to read it differently. The Red Bull team and Adrian Newey are going to design the car differently than the Mercedes team and the Ferrari team. They're all going to interpret that rule book differently. So when the underside of the car is pointed down straight at us because it's on a crane, the photographers are going to take a picture of it, because it's not something we see that often, especially the spy photographers that are paid to take pictures of the cars for technical analysis by other teams or websites or whatever it is. But they are absolutely going to take advantage of being able to see the underside of the car, because it's not something that we often see pictures of. So yeah, it's very useful to the other teams, because they can look at it and figure out maybe this is a good design route for us to take with our car. So yes, it's very interesting stuff for the photographers and the teams when a car gets hoisted up above us.